Hello, I'm Crickets and welcome back to I Have a Story. I shared some of my medical conditions and been sharing some of what it causes me to do, the problems I have, and the repercussions of it all. So I shared a video a few weeks ago about how, well, I was bleeding out both ends. I'll link that one here, and this is for real. This is my life. This isn't a joke. This is all for real. So I'm making this video right now. I just popped my back. 3 days ago, I was cooking dinner, and one of the problems, out of all the problems I have, one of them is that I have a problem holding on to things, and my fine motor skills trying to grab things because of the nerve damage, the damage to my vision, which is also nerve damage, which means my brain has trouble communicating with my hands, communicating with my feet, communicating with my eyes. For people who've been following along and even just joining in, my vision damage isn't normal. It's not a common problem. I had a taser held to my head multiple times, and again, this is all in my medical reports. I'm not even sure what's in the newspaper reports because I've never read them. I lived it. I don't need the newspaper reports. And it's even been so plaguing in my life that back in my early 30s, this happened to me when I was 31 years old, when I was kidnapped and assaulted. I tried going back to school because, one, I needed money to survive, and if I got student loans and lived very modest and was really hoping that I could come out of it with at least something positive, which would have been a college degree. I was going to school for medical, and I figured I was going to school for nursing, and if I got in the medical industry, I would hopefully have a job with people and in an industry where I really need help. And hopefully being inside, I would be able to get even more help and then get the knowledge and experience to help other people in ways that I mean, as a man, to be able to do all the things that I can do, medical would be the next big step to make me the most rounded, most helpful, most knowledgeable, most able person that I could be. So when I was going to college, I mean, in my 30s, I'd be sharing about, as I've been sharing about feelings and emotions, I'll be sharing real ones with you people. Going to school in my mid-30s with a student body of, what to me even then were kids, teenagers, people out of high school. And I wasn't allowed to bring a drink to class at one of my classes and a couple of my classes because I drop them all the time, and teachers said it became a disturbance. And I'm an adult in my 30s going to school with teenagers, and I'm getting scolded that I can't bring a drink to class. There's a lot to have in the problems I have, and a lot to continuing to keep fighting and not lay and do nothing and roll over and just die through it all. But 3 days ago, I'm cooking dinner. My shoulder is still, I've been through now 4 weeks with a specialist, and this is as high as I can lift my right, this is as high as I can lift my right arm. Not looking good. Not looking like the specialist is, we're making progress, which would mean surgery, possibly, depending on what we actually find out. And I say that for many reasons. Talk more about medical in a different video. Today I'm here to show you, I picked up a pan with my left arm, and I'm right-handed, which is part of a lot of my problems. My right eye and the damage to my right eye is worse than my left. I'm right-handed, and this is all what doctors have told me and specialists have told me. Part of my coordination problem is my brain is normally apted to pull from my right eye as I work with my right hand. But then my right eye is struggling, and with the nerve damage, it'll switch to my left eye. And then my brain, I mean, blink your eyes back and forth. You see objects jump back and forth when you blink your eyes back and forth. That's what my brain's just naturally doing without even blinking. These are some of the things I experience with my problems, which are very uncommon. Well, here's some more common. I drop things a lot too because my back pops, and then I've got a lot of stuff throughout my entire body that causes me to fall down, which is why my doctor's ordered me to use a cane. Problem is some of the problems I have, a cane's not going to stop me from falling. Take an extension cord, cut off the end of it, and stick it up your rear end. And tell me how it feels, because I experience that on a daily basis. I experience it on my bladder, my extremity below my bladder, my left testicle, my left groin. A cane's not going to catch me from falling when I'm experiencing those. But I don't give up. So I'm cooking 3 days ago. I pick up a pan, popped, and let's see how well you can see it on the screen here. You can see how, wrong way, I burnt my hand. I don't know how well this is going to show up in this video with the lighting and with this camera, but to show you, I don't even feel it. I honestly didn't even know I did it. Like I felt a little something and I didn't even realize it until I looked down later on. I'm like, wait, I'm bleeding. Why do I feel something running down my hand? Oh well, I guess I got myself pretty good, didn't I? I don't even feel it. I don't know how well you can see exactly. It looks pretty gross on my hand. I don't know how well. I seriously, I don't even feel it. How about some good old peroxide? Let's see if we can make it turn white. I haven't put any on this yet, but let's have some fun. Most people would be like, oh, that's going to hurt. Oh, yeah, look at that white bubble. Oh, yeah, I don't even feel it. I don't even know it's there, to be totally honest with you. I mean, you know what peroxide looks like when you put it on a wound, and it usually stings and burns, and people are like, oh, no, don't dump that on there. I don't even feel it. I don't even know it's there. Because the pain in the rest of my body far overweighs even just that. I don't even know it. So when you see my videos and watch and don't even always understand, I have a lot of hard feelings and emotions and a lot of what I'm here to talk about. But sometimes it seems, or it doubles, because the pain that's in my body, and I have to fight and struggle through what I do feel. So I want to share with you more about my medical conditions, more about the things that they do to me. Part of how I can sit here and talk so strong about the things that I have talked about. I have to be strong, or else I'd never survive. And with all the attacks and everything that's been going on, and top of everything else I've dealt with in life, I just want to be free. Free of attacks. Free of the abuse. Free to be a parent. I miss my kids. Those pains hurt me far worse than... Oh, it quit bubbling. I didn't pay attention. Let's dump some more on there, see if we can get it to bubble some more. Oh, yeah, there she goes. She's bubbling real good right there. I don't even... That pain over just the pain I miss of my children means nothing. And it's why you see me doing this. Because it hurts so bad that I just want something to just end my misery. Because that pain is far worse than that could even touch me. I don't know what else to add to that.